For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. Hollywood has been flipped upside down since news of Harvey Weinstein's history of sexually assaulting women in the industry has been exposed. Countless women have come forward sharing their stories, and as a result, Weinstein was ousted from his own company and defamed by actors, actresses, and pretty much everyone he's worked with over the years. A lot of the times when women come forward after waiting so long to report sexual assault against powerful figures in the industry, the question is always why now? Why wait so long if they were so bothered by what happened? Critics even blame the victims and suggest that they were asking for whatever was done to them. However, on Tuesday afternoon, veteran actor Terry Crews came forward with his own story of sexual assault. In a long Twitter thread, Crews explained how the news of Weinstein sparked memories of an unwarranted encounter. This whole thing with Harvey Weinstein is giving me PTSD. Why? Because this kind of thing happened to me. My wife and I were at a Hollywood function last year, and a high-level Hollywood executive came over to me and groped my privates. Jumping back, I said, "What are you doing?" My wife saw everything and we looked at him like he was crazy. He just grinned like a jerk. I was going to kick his ass right then, but I thought twice about how the whole thing would appear. 240-pound black man stomps out Hollywood honcho would be the headline the next day. Only I probably wouldn't have been able to read it because I would have been in jail. So we left. Crews went into detail about the days that followed, saying that he talked to everyone he knew who had worked with the man who groped him and told them about the experience. After that, he received a call from the unnamed executive the next day, who ultimately apologized but never explained why he did it. Crews then laid out his reasoning for not taking the incident further at the time, which mimics how victims of sexual assault usually feel. "I decided to not take it further because I didn't want to be ostracized, par for the course when the predator has more power and influence. I let it go, and I understand why many women who this happens to let it go. Who's going to believe you? Few. What are the repercussions? Many. Do you want to work again? Yes. Are you prepared to be ostracized? No. I understand and empathize with those who have remained silent, but Harvey Weinstein is not the only perpetrator. Hollywood is not the only business where this happens, and to the casualties of this behavior, you are not alone." Having Crews go public about his experience made him a voice for all victims. He proved that sexual assault happens to everyone, not just women, and he shed light on the difficulty of stepping forward when you're faced against people of power. He ended his thread saying that he hopes he can deter predators and encourage those who feel hopeless. That's your news for now. For more on this and the rest of today's story, subscribe to Complex on YouTube. For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez.